Hey there everyone, back again with another video, and in this video we are gonna see some of the modifications that I have done yesterday in my application. And you can see that I have changed some of the fonts and other stuff. I have given the padding and other stuffs in my application. So we are gonna see each and everything that we have done. Basically I have done only on the main page how we can do that, but I'm gonna explain each and every stuff that I have done. Okay, so the first thing that I have done is I have added a Google fonts. Okay, you can see that in my pubsec.yml I have added a Google font because the font that is used in the application is Monstrat. Okay, so the point you include this Google font, you can just come over to main.dart and then you can directly include the inside of theme data. Just you can just include the font family and the text theme. Okay, I have included like this. If you want to go with something other, you can just play around with it. Okay, and then you can just good to go. Then what I have done, I have gone into the users page. Okay, and in order to give this thing the two images at one over another, what I have done, I have created a row. You know that for this row, inside this row I have created a stack. Basically this is the stack. Okay, and what this stack have, it has two children. Okay, you can see that it has two children. Okay, one children is a container which has a clip rect, and inside this I have just called a image from a network and given it a border radius of 12. Okay, the underlying image is this container. Okay, and the above container, what I have done, I have given it top and left. Sorry, the above image is this container and the below image is this position one. Okay, so I have given it top and left, and inside it the child will again be a container with the same amount of stuff, that is the image link and the border radius. And in order to just clip the borders by some radius, I have given it a clip r rect, so it will just create the same thing. Okay, you can just play around with it, and don't forget to give this behavior clip behavior as clip.none, because if you don't give it, you won't be able to get this type of effect, that is one image is just over the another, so you won't be able to get that. Okay, you can directly add like this. And what one more thing that I have added is in the explore page, or in each and every page, that is the back button. So in order to create the back button, that is if we are in Android, you will normally get that back button with a dash. Okay, so I don't want that back button, so in our application we don't have, so we have created a leading, and I have given an icon as icon Cupertino icons dot back. Okay, in the similar way I have also given it in the let's go back and just go to the profile page. You can see that in profile page I have also added the same thing, leading and this effects. Okay, and you can even see that the text theme and the other stuff will also be changed due to that Google fonts. Okay, and this font matches with the Clubhouse font. Okay, now what I have done, one more thing is that if you go to my home page, in the home page I have added positioned. Okay, you can see that we have a positioned, and one sec, sorry about that. Okay, in order to give this thing a space and other stuff, I have just gone to the list view builder and I have wrapped everything in a padding. You can see that I have this list view builder, and inside that I have in the last video I directly had the container which was returned, so I have just added a padding with the agent set 8, that was a default value, so I have directly added this, so it has given me a space between each and every stuff. And I have just created a page that is available to chat, and I am working on that, and I am gonna show you all how to create that also. But the main thing is that I have done only these 3 to 4 steps. I have just given a padding. I have padding to this container. I have given the Google fonts, and also you can see the profile image is also changed. I have added the profile images. Okay, so for that also I have added this clip wrap container stuff. Okay, so I have given it image. You can just get this URL on Google. You can just search for the avatar URL. You can directly get this thing, but in the real world application you have to get this from your database. Okay, so that's all for today. In the next video I'm gonna try to make this a little bit dynamic. Okay, or firstly I'm gonna add this start a room button and the other stuff. After that only I'm gonna move forward with the backend part. So I hope you understand what I have done, and yeah, that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.